Have you ever been driving around and you get a weird, loud bump, 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 bump sound, and it gets louder and louder and louder? Chances are, folks, you probably had a flat tire. I should know. I had a couple of them recently. Thankfully, they were the same tire. Well, I'm here to demonstrate how to change a flat tire, so that way, in case, if you ever have one, you'll know what to do. First of all, never panic. Don't ever panic when you have a flat tire. Panicking will only leave you frustrated. I should know. Just find a spot to pull over on the side of the road and pull over as quickly as possible and make sure it's a flat enough spot. And always be sure to turn on your hazard lights. That's a safety measure. And now you will have to get your tools out. You'll have to have your car jack, your lug nut wrench, and your spare tire. I would have brought those in here to show you what they look like, but it would have been too much of a hassle to get to them. But the car jack is a rectangular looking thing that jacks up. You put your car on. Your lug nut wrench is a big, huge, cross looking thing. It's a wrench to, loosen the lug nuts with and tighten them with. And your spare tire is a tire. And it should all be stored in your vehicle. Mine actually is underneath this flooring thing in my trunk. And now you get to have lots of fun taking a tire off. First, you loosen your lug nuts with your lug nut wrench. And the easiest way to do that is to not jack your car up yet. And remember the ethic: righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And now jack up your car. And I would suggest just jack it up to where it's barely off the ground. Take the lug nuts off the rest of the way, and then remove the old tire. You are now halfway through. Putting on the spare tire. Put your spare tire on the axle, making sure it's flush with the axle. Put the lug nuts back on, and then tighten them in a crisscross fashion. In other words, you would want to do that one first, then that lug nut, then do that lug nut, then that lug nut, that lug nut, and that lug nut. And make sure the tire is still flush with the axle. Now you want to lower your jack and tighten the lug nuts the rest of the way. Again, in a crisscross fashion. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, for example. And you're pretty much done. Put all your tools away and stow away the old tire. Turn off your hazard lights and ease back into traffic. And this one here is an error in the PowerPoint. And remember, don't be a fool. Just 10 minutes can save your car and lives. Thank you.